Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And that gets things running. Lookman. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tries to dink it through. Throw in. He is through here. Cleared without hesitation. That'll be a throw. This time, surely! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lookman providing an outlet on that flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Hullet. Lookman.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And they've got a throw. Lookman!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Osimhen. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. What? Big chance! And he hits the net! AC Milan are all square. Terrible error, duly punished. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lookman! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. It's their second corner of the game. Paredes goes short. And the finish! Oh, well played, well played. He can get that clear. Lookman. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Terrific header! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. There's the shot! So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Real chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Dybala. So what can they make of this? And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Osimhen. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's been cut out, well played. Çalhanoğlu. Schneider. Bastoni makes the interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Hullet. Played back, shapes to shoot! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. It's Schneider! Now, who's going to be first to this?
For this match was
And he has kept it out somehow.
Schneider really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He gets big. Goal, Milan! Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Short changes him with that pass. Hernandez gets it away. Martinez puts his foot on the gas. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to retrieve it. Fiddles it through. And he was quick to react. Dybala.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's the throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So can they do it again?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Baresi. Çalhanoğlu. He's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Goes in for the header! Tries to get it clear. Lookman going full tilt down the left. 5 minutes to add. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. That's an errant pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's had a hit! Oh, it's gone in! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Is number 10, Elise.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's Messi. Cafu gets into some space. Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chouameni played back in. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Owen. Messi. Madrid are looking lively here. They're playing with more... He's through and all alone! Dida defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cafu. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Messi. Cafu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Foden. Olise. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Adams spots it and intercepts.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. What a throw in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
The attendance for this match
that's a
was
throw-in.
71,898.
Oh, it's played into the area. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Bullet. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Owen touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Not the most accurate pass. But it's Owen. Davids. That's a fabulous ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now that's well seen too. Into the last quarter of an hour. Owen. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Great chance here from position A1. Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he was quick to react.
I think it's time for them to concentrate.
Ah, he's given it away. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here. Can he put it away? In he goes again. He can get that clear. Martinez catches it safely. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Lads. Let's hope for better luck
The
next
end of the
time.
game. Reflections? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really get
welcome
the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match. Ghana against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. David Villa. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham. Totti. He's in plenty of space here. Shot at goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Beckham. Now it's Ronaldinho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's been shifted off it. Hullet. Ronaldinho! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Messi, face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Owen has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. In comes the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Costa Curta. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. David Villa. That's cause for mild irritation. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Davids, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Great feet
has been indicated.
Hernes, and he was quick to react. Odo gets it away. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Hello attendees, this
Barcelona
is a
are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
In a yellow t-shirt, kindly make his way to the information center.
Here we go again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cafu. Messi. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Costa Curta. Hernes. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Cafu. Odo. Ghana looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Deftly away.
The attendance for this match was
And they've got a throw.
71,550.
No outsmarting him this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Owen. And here's Messi. And Messi! Hernes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a cracking ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now who's going to be first? Oh, that's ambitious. Now it's Hullet. That is a great pick out. Owen! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Otto gets over and intercepts. And no, that was never going to make it. Stood up well to him there. And it's Totti. A searching ball that into space. David Villa finds himself offside.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 10, Messi.
Ghana making another change here.
Batistuta. Number 11, Beckham. Coming on the field.
And he's had it nicked away. Haaland.
Number 7.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Might be danger here.
17, De Bruyne.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And we're done. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
How do you look back on the
for our
game then,
World
Jim?
Charity
Well, the
Fund.
look on the manager's face.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Always onto this. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, there's the clearance, and he's had it nicked away. That is a great pick out.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden! He's got away with one there. Threads one in. Adams calmly anticipates. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. No way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Foden. Got a shot away! Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And now they can clear their lines. He won't be happy with that one. Half an hour played now. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. Owen. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ronaldinho. Hernes. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Children's announcement.
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're off again. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, easy pickings there. That's very neat. It's run loose here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Foden. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta. Great chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Owen. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well
The
played.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it.
Fenerbahce showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi has a goal! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And now he has 2. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind...
There's the hit! He has done it!
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Chance for the header! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Oh, what has happened here?
Minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Cleared without hesitation. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Quick reminder today, please.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Terrific header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Jordi Alba. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Costa Curta. And they're quick to get it back. Kagawa. It's Kagawa! And it's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Great hit!
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, what a ball! Caught offside that time. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jordi Alba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Thuram. Kubo. And the pass is intercepted. Ernest. He could be in here. Messi.
There will be
Endo.
1 minute added time.
And Edmilson. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
Please make
or
sure
else.
to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Thailand have reclaimed it. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona are looking to go real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cafu. Thailand are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thailand trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Kagawa. Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min! Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A case now of complete control.
Thailand couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he cuts out the supply. Kubo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kubo stood his ground strongly. And it's Hullet. That pass has been well intercepted.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
The final 5 minutes. Costa Curta cuts it out. Kubo. Thuram. He's been picked out.
2 added minutes
Costa
has been
Curta
indicated.
kicks it out wide.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kubo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And a quick reminder today to please take all the
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Pull it. Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Oh, easy pickings there. Fiddles it through. Batistuta bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Ronaldinho. It's a throw-in. Dinks one through. Now it's Neymar! You've got to be quick to recover this. Messi. And it's Hullet. Messi looking to run onto it. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rudiger getting this one clear. Now it's Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the finish! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lahm. He steps in, and that's the end of that. 5 minutes till the break. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's been cut out, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. He's through here. And no, that was never going to make it. Vids clips it so gently. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He gets big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Wirtz. That's beautifully weighted. And Batistuta! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Costa Curta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's heaved it away. Costa Curta gets it away. That's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Hullet. Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. Keeper's dealt with that. Looking for the run-up. He's played him through. Costa Curta clears it away. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wirtz is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gently done. Brilliantly cut out. Corner then. Up for a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. That's an excellent interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great hit!
Added minute has been indicated.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe, 4 extra minutes added on. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Owen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Pete.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Full it. Owen. And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now who's going to be first to this? Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well spotted.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of...
And Messi! Koundé gets it away. Serginho. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played him through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ronaldinho. Couldn't squeeze it through. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. The ball's gone astray. Davids is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Bullets! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got space in the area. That's been cut out, well played. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals at least... And Berbatov! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Berbatov is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been given away, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maradona. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Is only permitted in designated
Reflections
areas
on the
within
first
these
half?
grounds.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Hullet. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly...
Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught. Has another go! Oh, the ball's run loose. In he goes again! And one more try! Sticks it away! First blood drawn! Barcelona preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Jonas! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ronaldinho. Sweating. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Davids is the guilty party there. That has been cut short.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Owen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Stoichkov. And that is as far as they're going to go. Still goalless at the moment. Petit. Gaitska Mendieta just eases him off the ball. Now it's Hullet. Cafu. Messi. He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer is in a good position here. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Always onto this. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Just a quick
See,
announcement.
views on the
We would
first
like to
half?
inform you
Haven't
that
played that
CCTV
badly.
is now in
Getting caught
operation
again
for
on the
your
counter-attack
safety.
is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ernest. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Davids. He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Stoichkov. And they win it back again.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Gaitska Mendieta. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Guti. Chance! Oh, it's come loose, and he's following up! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good read. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Petit cuts it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Five minutes left on the clock. Hernes. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And Owen!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink
Thanks
responsibly.
to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hullet. And he's taking no chances there. Shapes to shoot. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And that could set him on his way. Pass is just off target. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, it could be danger here. Barcelona could counter here. He's through and all alone. Real chance. What a wonderful goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Davids. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he finish? No mistake! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the flag has... Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Costa Curta. Davids. No way through. Ronaldinho gets into some space. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Owen. Now that's well seen too. That is a great pick out. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Oh, great play. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. He's in, surely! Schneider did well to stay calm there. He's had a hit! Chouameni is there, and he can get that clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, just skips past his man. It's Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! In with a header! Cafu coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Schneider, and there's green grass ahead of him. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Ronaldinho.
There's the start
Coming
of the
on
second
field
half.
Is number 13, Schneider.
We're not going to make any further progress now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Hullet. Backward it goes. It's Schneider! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And out it comes again.
The attendance
Messi.
for this match was
If they want to counter, they could do with more
70,987.
speed.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Owen. He could be in here. Big chance. Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So is this the start of a comeback? Couldn't squeeze it through. He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldy
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hernes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Owen. Chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Schneider. And here's Owen. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pull it. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Schneider. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. And Owen! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
It's their second corner of the game. Davids getting this one clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. That's very neat. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well
Added
played.
minutes has been indicated.
Could try cutting inside here. Owen! Hernes. Davids. And it's Luis Suarez. Gently done. Now it's Owen. That's a shade optimistic. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Owen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Put any litter in the bins provided.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. That's been intercepted. Now it's on it. There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Looking for the runner. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's well spotted. Albert. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta can get it clear. And it's Conte. And that's gone loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Owen gets it clear. And here's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a shade optimistic. Great ball if he can get there. Up he goes! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the finish! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to come.
And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Great defending, strong and determined. Bullet opts for safety. Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Serginho. Albert. And here's Owen. And the pass is intercepted. Cafu. Well, there's the clearance. Chouameni. Now it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 3
Cafu.
minutes added time.
That's an excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that is a good ball. Can he put it away? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And the action is back underway.
Barcelona now need to set about their task very professionally.
Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Big chance! There's the shot! No, he's missed it. And it's Maradona. Pull it. No way through there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
He's one on. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Always onto this. Albert is on his real chance. He's going for goal. Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Luis Suarez! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even
Has a go! They've scored!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And the shot's on here. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's picked out the run. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied at the last.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Owen attempts a clearance. Hits one! And that has faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bergkamp. There's a sharp little ball here. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. That's really well cleared. And here's Beckham. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Beckham. Stoichkov. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good spread. Cafu. Oh, smashing header! Al-Kubasi with the clearance. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to dink it in. Now that's well seen too. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Stoichkov. Oh, this is a great position. Al-Kubasi gets good distance on it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Fiddles it through. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri! Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Hullet. And the two sides separated by the game's only break. Shapes to shoot! Davids kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
1 minute added time.
Beckham. Ball played right into his path. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. That could spell trouble. He has found a way through. Good read, needed to be. He's got the shot away! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nicked it back promptly. Ernest. Stoichkov. There's the shot! And that was very necessary.
This match was 72,306.
Now Davids. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Deftly away. Pernis. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Vardy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Stoichkov. Mosquera gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Backward it goes. And Beckham! It's off target and by quite a way. "75 minutes played. Pullet, he's found a way through. Stoichkov, caught offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Davids chooses to go back. Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Messi fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed. Interesting ball. Now it's Pullet. Swept in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's played him through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of...
You better.
Bless them when there ain't no stressing. This one is straight for the girl, them.
We don't have to worry worry about nothing. We got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something.
And you can tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and anytime you want it to start.
Gonna wear that dress you like, skin tight, do my hair up real nice, and syncopate my skin to your heart beating. I'm tired of being